I join you today eager to learn more about one of the oldest universities in China. Harvard and Bacow share a deep and enduring commitment to higher education. We enjoy many strong connections and collaborations among our students and our faculty who are generating knowledge that will change the world for the better, be it through art and architecture, through medicine and public health, or through engineering and environmental science. At Harvard, we welcome to our campus individuals from around the world, and that we believe will make meaningful contributions to our community and to the wider world. This year, over 1,000 students and more than 1,000 scholars have joined us from China, the largest cohort from any nation in this world. They are learning and working in every school at Harvard University. We also have more than 2,500 alumni who call China home. If Gu Kunhua were here today, if he could return to Cambridge today, no doubt he would be gratified to see that there are many Harvard professors who, like him, were born in China and are now teaching at Harvard University. I also think he would be pleased to learn that Chinese is the second most studied language at Harvard, and he is the one who gave it its start. These numbers are just examples I have shared to communicate important and meaningful commitments, but they cannot fully capture what it means to be a member of a university community. Each interaction that unfolds, each relationship that blossoms on our campuses depends on both humility and hope, a willingness to say to others, I do not know, to look in the same direction with others and to imagine success, and also to risk failure in that joint pursuit of knowledge. The work of discovery and innovation is messy and laborious. It requires creativity and imagination, but it mainly requires hard work. Excellence is never achieved easily, and nobody gets anywhere of consequence in this world on his or her own. It is crucial at times like these that leading universities have a special role to play. To be sure, Harvard is an American university, as Bacow is a Chinese university. Our institutions have a responsibility to contribute positively to our own societies and to the national good, as well as to the world at large. Great universities stand for truth, and for the pursuit of truth, and the pursuit of truth demands perpetual effort. Truth has to be discovered. It has to be revealed through argument and experiment. Argument and experiment tested on the anvil of opposing explanations and ideas. This is precisely the function of a great university like this, where scholars in every field and discipline debate and marshal evidence in support of their theories as they strive to understand and to explain our world. Great universities stand not just for truth, but also for excellence. At my inauguration, I focused on the remarkable array of pursuits to which students and faculty at Harvard apply their considerable talents. Brilliance is not just demonstrated in the classroom and in laboratories, but also around dinner tables, on playing fields, and on the performing stage, just as we heard earlier today. And I want to thank our students for a brilliant and remarkable musical performance. Living and learning with others creates opportunities to change and to grow, opportunities that may not exist in other contexts. It's important to embrace diversity because we learn from our differences. Indeed, universities would be dull places if everyone shared the same backgrounds, interests, experiences, beliefs, and ideas. I'm often asked to share the secret of Harvard's excellence. Whatever we accomplish with the help of others. Without the world's other excellent institutions of higher education to challenge and inspire us, we would not be nearly as successful as we are. The United States alone is home to some 4,000 colleges and universities, and they are remarkably diverse. Some are devoted entirely to undergraduate education, others to graduate and professional studies. Some are focused on a single academic area, on music or the arts, for example, while others advance a wide variety of fields and disciplines. Each of these institutions competes for talent, for resources, for ideas, and all of them, look to one another for examples of how and where they might improve. Harvard is no exception. We learn from our neighbors near and far, our neighbors in Cambridge, our neighbors here in Beijing. We are exploring with partners at MIT the opportunities to improve access to educational resources through technology. edX, our joint online learning platform, is opening up educational opportunities to more than 18 million learners worldwide and counting. They, in turn, offer us new insights into the science of learning. Along with Harvard X courses, such students have Peking X courses that have covered everything from folklore, grammar, and music to drug discovery, nutrition, and robotics since Bacow joined with us in partnership in this effort in 2013. You have reached thousands and thousands of students, more than you could have possibly reached otherwise because of these joint efforts. Sharing the riches of learning more broadly is one of my aspirations for Harvard and for all of higher education. Our excellence can and should help to make the world better for individuals who may never even set foot on our campuses. Finally, great universities stand for opportunity. My parents came to the United States as refugees. My father arrived as a child after escaping the pogroms of Eastern Europe. My mother survived the Nazi concentration camp at Auschwitz. As new immigrants in a foreign country, they saw clearly the importance of education. And having worked hard themselves to gain an education, they encouraged me to pursue my own studies. Without education, I would not be standing here today, speaking to all of you. Attending college enabled my success, just as it has enabled the success of countless other people. I want to ensure that young people in China, and indeed young people in every possible corner of the world, understand a simple truth. If you want to get ahead, education is the vehicle that will take you there. Our institutions must continue to stand for these values, values which have distinguished us throughout our long histories, the values of truth, the values of excellence, the values of opportunity. And we must sustain and strengthen the collegial bonds that enable our work together on behalf of the entire world. Harvard University and Peking University are traveling this same road together. We will continue to seek meaning and grace through relationships created and nurtured by our faculty and our students. May we continue to learn from each other and grow in our collective knowledge and wisdom.